Hey, you guys, welcome to Nothing Special Tarot. My name is Angela, and I was feeling called to do a general reading for the collective about tomorrow's full moon lunar eclipse. So today is March the 2nd, 2026, and you're probably aware there's a full moon in Virgo tomorrow. It's a blood moon. There's a total lunar eclipse. It's going to happen probably like 5 a.m., I think, Central Standard Time. Um, yeah, I'm feeling the energy already. I'm sure you are too. And it doesn't matter what your sign is or any of that, you're probably feeling it on some level. So, yeah, let's do a reading. And it doesn't matter what your sun sign is, or your moon sign, or your rising, Venus, any of that. This is just a collective reading about the full moon eclipse tomorrow. So, with that said, I'm going to clear the air. And we'll start with the astrology oracle. I'm growing very fond of this deck. It's a smaller deck, but I quite like it. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about tomorrow? What do we need to know about tomorrow's lunar eclipse? The sign of Virgo. Okay. I mean, I don't think I have the words. Spirit's got a really funny sense of humor sometimes. That's what I want to say. So yeah, we've got the full moon card and the Neptune card. So where is Neptune right now? Oh, that's right. Neptune just moved into Aries. Neptune is a planet of illusion, though. Oh, that's what it is. Neptune is a planet of illusion. The full moon is usually about, clarity, right? It's like your ideas coming to fruition, abundance. The full moon, it's not as bright as the sun, but it still enables you to see what's going on, right? Well, when there's an eclipse, obviously we can't see. We're kind of, in the dark, lost, like Neptune. Neptune is very much dreamy, poetic. Things are not always what they seem. They're not what they look like. Neptune rules Pisces in the 12th house. And the 12th house is the house of self-undoings, like addictions, illness, but also healing. Pisces is about healing. All right, so I see what they're trying to say. The usual clarity that might come with the new moon, the usual endings that we were expecting, or like a harvest that we were expecting, it might not come. This is like big Uranus energy here. Like expect the unexpected, I think, is what we're being told. But let's pull out some tarot. I'm going to use the Crow Tarot. And yeah, let's see what the tarot says. To know. Ooh, cards are handling a little funny today. What do you want us to know about the eclipse tomorrow? Further information about the eclipse. One more split. Oh, wow. Okay. So, y'all, I did a Celtic cross, which, if you watch tarot, and you probably do, or you wouldn't be here, that's like 10 cards, yeah? And out of these 10 cards, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana, which major arcana are like the books in our lives, right? These are the big things. These are the major life events that we all share as like human beings, yeah? Like stages of our life, big things. And then the minor arcana are like the little details, the little chapters in those books. We've got 4 major arcana out here. Okay, all right, I'll go with it. Why not? The first card that has come out is the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is about emotional balance, right? It's intuition, it's creativity, it's romanticism, but mostly this is a king who has his emotions in order. And kings are about externalizing, right? So I think while we might be feeling pretty stable right now, like pretty balanced emotionally, I think we're going to be tested tomorrow. That's what I want to say. We're going to be tested tomorrow. Influencing the king is the card of judgment. And this is a card of rebirth, of reaping what you sow sometimes. And that leads us into the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of destiny, of karma, basically. Judgment leading right into the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that either individually or as a collective, I think we're all going to be feeling the repercussions of decisions that we have made, for better or for worse, is the plainest way I can say that. The good thing about the Wheel of Fortune is it's always turning, right? Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, sometimes you're right under that wheel. But when you're right under that wheel, that's the great thing about it, because it never stops turning. You'll be back up again. But something karmic is going on. Wow. Okay, so the next card, and this is the recent past, Page of Cups. I think we've been getting the signs and the messages all around us. Maybe on more of an emotional level. We know what's going on. Like I said earlier, we're all feeling this moon. We're all feeling this eclipse. And what Spirit is asking us to focus on, what our strengths are, is the Magician. And the Magician is a card of not just manifestation. It's spiritual manifestation, but also practical manifestation, right? Because the Magician has all the elements that he needs to get things done. He's got earth, he's got air, he's got fire, he's got water, he's got spirit. And you can see that represented here on the card, right? Like we've got the little sword for air and the cup for water. You get where I'm going with this. So our collective strength right now is the ability to get things done and to change and to roll with the Wheel of Fortune while it's turning. In the immediate future, I've got the Ace of Pentacles, which I'm going to show you this. The next card is the Ace of Wands. That's 2 new beginnings, you guys. So the Wheel of Fortune is rolling. I mean, we're expecting the unexpected, but the unexpected might be a damn good thing, it looks like. Because the Ace of Pentacles is about like making things manifest. This is your opportunity to put in the work and make something grow in a material sense, yeah? The Ace of Wands is the inspiration. It's that light bulb moment. It's that moment where you get like your burst of creativity and of passion. I mean, fire and earth together, that's a way to make things happen. And this is coming up in the immediate future. And it looks like it's leading somewhere really nice because we have the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory. This is a card of recognition of your place in the sun for just a minute, right? This is public recognition. These are accolades and pats on the back and job well done. And right after that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is, again, since Pentacles are the material realm, she is a practical queen, but she's also a very caring queen. She's a giving queen, right? The way she takes care of those that she loves is with tangible things like food and hugs and comfort. This is the queen that is very well off and likes to share that abundance with the people that she cares for. She's a very fertile queen, and I mean that in terms of abundance. I hope I'm not jinxing. No, never mind. I don't know why, but pregnant just popped in my head. So if somebody out there gets pregnant, it's not my fault. No, I'm kidding. If you are pregnant, congratulations. The last card here is Temperance. And again, this is a card of balance. So we've got Judgment, we've got Temperance, and I think the overall message here is just to remain in balance. Be open to those flashes of creativity, right? Because they're going to lead to something very tangible and abundant. We just have to remain open to them. I'm going to ask Spirit for a very quick word of advice. But tomorrow actually looks like a really good day. I mean, I gotta say, eclipses sound scary, right? But it's like the Tower card. Nobody ever wants to get the Tower card because it's frightening. But sometimes towers are good. Sometimes the foundations of a thing need to be destroyed. And I'm not really seeing destruction here so much as I am seeing karma. But this is good karma. This is reaping what you sow in a abundant way that makes you comforted. Okay. Advice for the collective, Spirit. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. I swear to God, if I pull another full moon card. Okay. Advice for the collective. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Surrender to the divine. I'm going to read what the book says because even though it seems pretty elementary, there could be a little more to it. Oh no, I just realized that is the full moon card. I did pull another full moon card. Holy shit. Okay. You guys, they do really have a good sense of humor. I'll just leave it at that. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change. Okay, yeah, some kind of change. Even some sort of emotional explosion. I don't think there's going to be an emotional explosion. We've got the King of Cups right here, and that king, unless he's reversed, he doesn't explode. He's a very calm man. I think we're all in a very good emotional energy. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Exactly. And the card underneath that, by the way, under this second full moon card that I have pulled, just gonna hold these up one more time. Oh my God. You guys saw me shuffle, right? Like y'all totally saw me shuffle. And here we are. I marvel at spirit and the way they communicate sometimes and their sense of humor. Okay, a new start is coming. So yeah, the takeaway here is stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, stay in your King of Cups energy. Expect the unexpected. There's going to be some karma tomorrow. There's going to be some changes. But if you remain open and just let spirit speak to you, and they do speak to us, you guys, like in a myriad of ways. And it's different for everybody, I think, from person to person. But you'll know. Just keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Expect the unexpected, but stay cool and be open to this. Because this inspiration, this burst of creativity and passion, it's leading to this, okay? It's leading to the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And that's just brilliant. I love it. All right, you guys, that's it. That's the reading. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what your big light bulb moment was. And if you saw anybody or experienced some good karma, want to hear about that too. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. And if it was, again, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And even if it wasn't terribly helpful, maybe mildly amusing, which again, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will be getting out some more readings probably later this week. I'm going to try to divide them down into all 12 of the zodiac signs. But yeah, it might be a day or two because tomorrow is full of changes. Some I'm already aware of and some I'm not. So yeah, you guys, let's all stay in our King of Cups energy and don't be nice. Be kind.